some new projects that I just made for a swap that we have at Art Attack and Tilda Friends. That is Tracy's group. Swap is called the Sweet Thing Swap. And we were supposed to make 4 projects for our partners. We're supposed to pick a sweet, like something sweet. We're supposed to make a card, bottle cap charm, a notebook, journal book, or altar one, and I think the 4th one is anything of our choice. So let me start to show you what I made for my partner. The first thing we're supposed to do is make a card. This is the card that I made. This is a little easel card that I made, and I filled it up with goodies, so you could say it's like really full. There you can see the gap there, it's really full. And I colored in, I Copic colored a little this little tilda sitting on a cupcake, because I decided to go with the cupcake as my sweet. And this paper line, I really don't remember where it's from. I think it's Doodlebug. Yeah, it's from the Doodlebug collection. I think it's a birthday collection, but I liked it because even though it has balloons and hats and presents, but it does have little cupcakes on it, and I put that upside down. Oh God. Hope it's not noticeable this side as well. Oh. But anyway, but this is the little card, and it's a little easel card, box card, as you can see. Let me put it like that so you can see it. And this is the little inside of the card. I use a Spellbinder's die and some flat summer blooms from Wild Orchid Crafts. And this pink paper is actually a pearl paper from my job, because I work at our local scrapbook store. And I love this paper. You really can't see it right now from the lighting, but it's like a pearl-descent paper. It's real beautiful. And here for my little Tilda Magnolia doll, also use a Spellbinder's die, and I use that same pink paper, little lace here. And then I use this paper is from, okay, it's the other side of this paper. This one right here, the stripes blue and white. And I just cut an oval here, and then I just dimension. I put some foam on here to give her that dimension look. And I added some beautiful Wild Orchid Craft flowers, and this beautiful clay flower, I made it myself with polymer clay. And I just added some stamens in there and just gave it a little highlighting. Let me show you up close. A little highlight with some chalk. And I wanted to add that in there because of how I hand made it. It's so cute. I love it. So, and then I just added a beautiful, cute little cupcake here. This is, I think, like one of those buttons from, oh, I forget what it's called. Dress It Up, I think it's called. And this little spiral here that I had in my stash. And I just put this beautiful ribbon. It's a satin ribbon with a beautiful bling center. Okay, so this is my little easel card, box card that I made. So let me just put that here on the side. Another thing that we had to make was alter a notebook. So I got this notebook, and I also used a tilda on here, and I Copic colored her as well. She's holding a cake, cupcake cake, and then I just put a spray of all different kind of flowers on here. I have some flowers that I had in my stash, these flowers, and these flowers are from a stash that was given to me in Iraq. These flowers were also in my stash. None of these are actually from Wild Orchid. I got these from Archana on the Secret Garden. And then this beautiful charm that you see dangling here, I made like even though I picked cupcakes as my main sweet, but I also wanted to add in a little different things and experiment. So I made this beautiful macaroons made out of hand. I actually like just rolled it out because I have like no kind of mold to make them, so I made them by hand. And then I made this beautiful sandwich cookie on here and a donut, and just added a whole bunch of pearls hanging on there. I actually glued it there so it won't move around that much, be back and forth. I don't want to mess up like the little sweets on here. And then this beautiful banner, these are digital banners that I purchased on Etsy. They're printable ones, and I just added them on there, and I added a whole bunch of liquid pearl throughout the whole entire front cover. And I also added one of those cupcake buttons in the middle of this center. And I just put sweet cupcakes on here. So I did, this is the back, and I added this. This is also from that digital paper line. So I did tie it up with this because of all the stuff that I put in it. It won't close properly, so I decided to put a little tie to hold on tied down. So let me open up so you can see what I did in the inside. And the inside I added this little pocket in here, and I added a whole bunch of sweet stuff on here. Actually, this little sweets right here that you see right now, that is actually from the new, and I think this paper is too, from the new Authentic paper line. It's called, let me just get it real quick. Let me get one. It's called, this is the paper line. We got it at my job. Infused. It's the new paper line called Infused. So this says time for a treat, and in the back it has like a little journaling spot. This one says tea for two, and this is tea, but I really liked it because it has a beautiful journaling spot as well. And this matting right here, she could put a photo, write any information that she liked, and it has sweet, life is sweet. And I also used one of our pearl papers. It's called Caspian, and it's actually a pearl cardstock. Then I added one of those little cupcakes that from the digital line that I got, and I just popped it up on this beautiful scallop circle, and then I just put here, it says French Pasturier. And then here I just added this on here. This is actually one of the digital paper lines. It says tea and cupcakes, and you can see the little cupcake on here. And then what I did was I put one back to back, and I made into a pocket to put this little matting in here. And then I got those little bottle cap images, which is also from that digital line, and just put one in the back and the front, and just used it as a little tab. And then here I just put this pocket here on the first page. It says life is good, or this is good life, yum. And then I just added these little like bookmarkers on here. They all have like a different cupcake. This one says hello cupcake, cupcake, the sweetest cupcake, and then this one says sweet pastry, love, love, love. So you can use these as bookmarkers or put it in throughout the journaling book. And then in the back I just added this life is sweet, and it actually made into a pocket, so if my partner wants to add anything in, she can. So this is the notebook that I made for her. So far we got the notebook and the card. Now I'm gonna go with my charm, if I can find it. Here it is. Okay, so I see that a lot of people like to use those huge bottle caps. They are like really big. I couldn't find it, so what I did was I was like, I really wanted to add something in. All I had was these little bottle cap ones right here. Little ones, which I added one of the bottle cap images, digital images. So what I did is that I made a shaker box charm. It's really big, and this is also from the digital line that I got, and I printed it out, and I used paper and added in little sequins in here. They're like little hearts, little mini micro beads, and some glitter in here. And then this beautiful cupcake, it's pretty big. I want to apologize for that. My battery on my camera died, so I had to plug it in. Okay, so what I was saying was this beautiful cupcake I made out of polymer clay. Made it all myself. I don't have no molds or nothing. This is all hand shaped and made. Like for the frosting, what I did is I rolled out like a real thin piece, and I just got like one of those Sculpey tools and just drew like this one that I got, and I just draw a line throughout the whole entire little strip. I just drew lines and then just twisted around and put it on top of the cupcake. See? And then here I just added a little fabric flower and a polymer clay flower and a little chocolate sticking out of the frosting. I got the idea from one of the pictures from this one. From that one. See it? Little chocolate inside the cupcake. I love it. So I added like a little pearl, teardrop pearl just dangling there, and then around in the charm I did, even though it's a bottle cap and I just did a shaker box, but I did add in a bottle cap, and I added another macaroon and a little muffin that I made from the clay, polymer clay, and it's just some pearls on here. So this is my little chunky charm, as you can see here. It's pretty big. So that is number 3, and then the 4th one is make whatever you want. So I really wanted to make something very different and something probably unexpected. So I got this file, I think it's called Honeybee from SVG Cuts, and in the set they had a cake pop holder to hold like 6 cake pops. So I was like, you know, I really don't want to put candy in it. I want to do something different. So what I decided to do is I make my own crafty cake pops. So I decided to make 3 more cupcakes out of polymer clay. I have 6-inch stick pins, and then I decided to make 3 stick pins of cupcakes and 3 stick pins out of bottle cap images. And this is what I came up with. This is the box that I cut on I cut it in my Silhouette Cameo. It's from, the file is from SVG Cuts. It's called, I think it's called Honeybee something. And it's made to hold 6 cake pops. So what I did is I added this in here, this little image, and it does have like its magnetic closure on it. So it won't be, the lid won't be flapping over, opening and closing. And these are the 3 cupcakes that I made and the 3 bottle cap images that I made. Let me get it a little closer so you can see. And they're all stick pins. I made one with the chocolate sticking out, one with the little candy straw. Wait, let me just get it out of here. Pull it out. See? I did have to cut it down. It was much longer, but it did not fit. So here is cupcake, one of the cupcakes. And I put little nice beads and bead caps on here. And I put foam inside the box so that way they don't stay loose inside the inside of the box. Oh my god, I'm like stuttering today. We have a craft fair this weekend and I'm working the whole entire weekend. I've been working like so late and working so much, and I'm like out of it. So I'm really trying to finish this video so I can get this out to my partner because I know she's gonna love it. So here I made another cupcake, and the frosting I did it just like in the other one, twisted it and then just getting it. And then I got one of those seed beads, red one, and I put it on the top so it could like representing a cherry on top. And then I did another one with the little chocolate sticking out, and I did the frosting in pink. I try to do the frostings different color just so it could stand out. And then the bottle cap images are from the digital line that I got, and I put in glossy accents on here. So here's a little 4th box, and I even put the transparency that I got at my job and put it on here and everything. I got a really good one. It's really hard. So I hope she really likes this. This was my final treat. I did add in a couple goodies for her. Let me put it like this so you guys can see it. I did add in a couple goodies for her and extras. I made like a little, this is I think this is called a little bag in a box. Added a little bit of something in there. And also send her some beautiful flowers from my shop and some trims, and this is a sweet thing swap. Of course I had to add in some sweets. It's super hot over here in Puerto Rico. We're like an extreme drought. It's since March, it hasn't been raining that much, and we've had a lot of forest fires, and it's really bad. And the chocolates, I had them in the freezer because it's so hot here they will melt. So hopefully they will arrive to my partner intact. And I put little sweet treats on here with a little bow and doily. And that's why you see it sticking on there, because of the coldness. But these are some chocolates from over here from Puerto Rico. This is a sweet thing swap. You can't miss out on the candies. So everyone, this is my swap for my partner. I hope she likes what I sent her. I can't wait for her to get it to see what she says. I'll probably post a video before she receives it. Maybe she'll see the video and get excited about it. But now I'm gonna pack all this up so I can get this out to her ASAP. So everyone, thanks for watching. You all have a beautiful night. God bless. Bye-bye.